Fanning tub, chairs, oil, and all this other garbage. And the dry washer and the side by side and that. We're going camping. We're gonna go and do a little prospecting. Hopefully, if it don't rain on us, it's gonna be close. So, and what you're looking at here, I made this to load this 3000 Honda generator, and I'll show you what the rest of it is here in a second. So that's a 1,000-pound jib crane. So I'll get that on the post and we'll lift the generator up. Be back. So guys, if you ever find it hard to get in your truck or you have it blocked on the tailgate like mine is there, this is the thing. I got this on Amazon, so look how easy this is. Step on the step and step on the tire and you're in. So let's get this thing hooked up. Right about somewhere around there. All right, be back. Okay guys, this is just a strap that I made into a harness to do the lifting. That's going to do a slight spin after I start cranking it. So as it comes out the same way it went in, just in reverse. It's heavy, but right on. All right, so now we're ready to load. Be back. Guys, so the side-by-side's loaded. Dry washer. Got the dry washer here. Back bucket, cleanup tub, fanning tub, gas blower, hoses, another hose over there for the back. Done. All right, not bad. Be back. So the truck is pretty easy then. When I got all that in side by side, I don't have to have it in the truck. Something I can't get into my toy hauler with the shovel sticking up out of my supports. So it's in here. That's the step to get in. The extension cord to go from the generator to the toy hauler. Water, 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 gas, gas, generator. All right. I don't know how many have ever been around an Anderson hitch. These are probably the best hitch for leveling and sway. It doesn't use sway bars. It uses these sway chains right here. If you look on this end, how you adjust these is this nut tightens on that bushing. There's a washer here, and it pulls that chain tight, and you get the same amount of counts on both sides, and you're done. Really easy and works like a dream. They are really good. All right, be back. All right, guys, the objective here is to get the front wheels up on there and go in without running through the walls. We'll see if I can do it. Be back. So we do it. Chocks on all four wheels. You see the orange colored shock there. There's one there, two in the front. Straps right here. See it going up on both sides, and tied off to the rack. Can't see in my screen here, so I don't know what you're seeing. There's the top. You can see where it's tied off there. All right, that's it for this. Next time I see you, we'll be camped. Be back. On YouTube, I told you you'd hear from me when we got here. And we're here. We're out in the desert. And it's not a private campground, but it's a campground that anybody can use. Rather large, if you look here. And if you look there, that's Tom and Julie. This is our stuff. Right here, that's his bike behind me. Way back there. That's mine there. Not an uneventful trip. That tire you're looking at there, I think it was that one. Tom blew the tire on the way here. And about a half hour later, we did almost the same thing, only we didn't blow the tire. The tire started separating and shaking the whole truck and trailer. So we did a roadside change the tire trick. You can see here it's separated here, all the way up a chunk on there, all the way up here, clear up over almost half the tire. So we probably had another couple miles. We went about probably 35 miles before the vibration got too bad and I got to pull over. So anyhow, we're here. None the worse for wear. So everything's here. We're all set up. Now we're going to take. All right, guys. So this is what we're going to be doing in this video. We're going to be digging and dry washing. All right, guys. If you like this video, you can read here and see what to do. But if you want to see the follow-up to this video, it's when we're actually in the desert, camped, and we're using a dry washer and vacuum and all of the above. We're going to find some gold.